Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. As always, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on long division. I have a model problem here, and I'm going to go through step by step how to solve it. Let's get into it. So our model problem, 2,388 divided by 4. So step 1, we want to divide by the smallest digit possible. And the only rule is the digit inside the square has to be bigger than the digit outside the square. So we cannot do one digit by one digit division here because 4 is bigger than 2. The number on the outside is bigger, so that doesn't work. But we could do 23 divided by 4. 23 is bigger than 4. That works. So 23 divided by 4. I'm going to figure out how many groups of 4 go into 23. We are going to divide. There most likely will be a remainder. So 4, that's one group of 4. 8, 2 groups of 4. 12, 3 groups of 4. 16, 4 groups of 4. 20, 5 groups of 4. Now if I count by 4 again, I'll have 6 groups, but I'll be too far. I'll be at 24, and 24 I would be passing 23, so that would not work. But I was able to count by 4 5 times before going over 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 23 divided by 4 equals 5 with the remainder. Now to find that remainder, I have to look at the closest number I got to going to 23 without going over. So when I got to my 5th group, I was at 20. So we have to do 23 take away 20 to figure out what the remainder is. Next step is we bring down the next digit. So now we got to do 38 divided by 4. So I already counted by 4 5 times. I know that 5 groups of 4 would equal 20. So if I continue to count by 4, 24, that's 6 groups of 4. 28, that's 7 groups of 4. 32, 8 groups of 4. 36, 9 groups of 4. If I count by 4 again, I'll be past 38. So that's where we stop. 38 divided by 4 equals 9. Because when I counted, I was able to count by 4 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the number that I landed on, the closest I got to 38 without going over, was 36. So 38 minus 36. We have a remainder of 2. I'm going to bring down the 8. Grab my handy dandy eraser here. So I don't even really need to erase. 28 was one of the numbers I landed on, so I can just erase the last 2 numbers I skip counted by. So counting by 4s, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So counting by 4s, I had to count by 4 7 times to get to 28. So 28 divided by 4 equals 7. And here there was no remainder. 28 minus 28 equals 0. So we have our final answer. 2,388 divided by 4 equals 597. So that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.